Nestled next to the Mississippi River, Muscatine in the U.S. state of Iowa has become an unlikely but important focal point in U.S.-China relations. It was here where Xi Jinping, back in 1985, stayed when he visited Iowa as part of a delegation to learn about American agricultural techniques. Fast forward almost 40 years, and old friends who helped organize that trip gathered to celebrate the Chinese New Year.
As we've learned, the Chinese Lunar New Year is a time for friends to gather. I think of this as a gathering of our friends of China and America and celebrating together the New Year.
These Muscatine students have just returned from a trip to China. Their travel took place after Xi Jinping's announcement in San Francisco in November that he would invite 50,000 US students to China over the next 5 years to take part in exchange and study programs.
It opens a whole new thing for them with relationships with Chinese peers of their own age. And I agree with President Xi Jinping that our youth are really, they're our future for peace between our nations and the world, really.
There have been significant changes in the US-China relationship since Chinese President Xi Jinping stayed at this house almost 40 years ago. And although tensions between the two countries remain, many of those at this event remain hopeful relations can be strengthened further in the future.
We really believe more exchanges between our two peoples can really help promote the understanding. Through that kind of exchanges, we will be able to explore, we will be able to find more channels, more ways to engage in cooperation, to promote the mutually beneficial cooperation in various fields.
It is a view echoed by the old friends.
A people-to-people exchange is where you build friendships and trust, and that is very critical to the relationship between our two big countries.
Luca Baroni was Xi Jinping's guide and chaperone in 1985.
This understanding and promotional effort to learn more about each other's culture and about each other's habit, daily life are, I believe, a great step forward to promote understanding between countries, because with that understanding, I think it becomes much easier to become friends than be kept apart.
Some of the traits represented by the Year of the Loon include strength and optimism, qualities on full display here at this Chinese New Year celebration. Dan Williams, CGTN, Muscatine, Iowa.